There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Prepare for a world where rules are more bent than a boneless yoga instructor falling down an MC Escher staircase. Get ready to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. And now, Fishing with earworms. You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves this. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Get ready for Beats by Doolittle. A new pair of headphones allows you to understand animals. On a walk in the woods, you overhear a rabbit calling you this. Do you kick it? And now, Binge Pipe presents The Sudden Sleepover. You're on a date with someone you really like. They want to go back to your place. But as you put the key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this. Do you invite them in? Here's one I like to call Right or Wrong. A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job? It's time for Accessory Before the Fact. You live in a society where future crimes are predicted, but the police psychics are wrong 20% of the time. The cops inform you that they believe your best friend is going to do this. Do you have them taken into custody and investigated?
Super Split.
Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Brace yourself for hiding in plain sight. Every time you hide an obnoxious family member on social media, it causes them to do this. They'll eventually recover and they will never know it was a result of you unfollowing them. But you will know. Do you still hide them? Up next is Fair Weather Friend. You can control the weather, but 1 in 4 times, this falls from the sky instead. This person's outdoor wedding is tomorrow. Do you try to ensure a sunny day? This one is called The Ring of Guilt. You spend $200 on a nice ring at a pawn shop. Right outside, you run into an old woman who tells you she had to pawn that ring to buy this. She wants it back. Do you give it to her? Feast your eyes on bartering with bees. You discover where all the missing bees went. After speaking with their queen, they agree to come back in exchange for this. Do you appease the bees? This scenario is called The Saint versus the Scoundrel. You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but an evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor? let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Cupid warns you that you will fall in love with a person you meet at the next event you attend. You've been invited to an Ayn Rand festival and this. You have to attend one of these. Which event do you attend? Well played. You didn't see that coming. No dice. Now for something different. You live in a world where everyone looks identical, so you're required to show off one distinctive thing in public. Your options are a pair of bright yellow clown shoes or this. What unique thing do you wear? None of you could pull that off. No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.